Hi, this is just a quick video. I apologize ahead of time for my voice. I have a cold and I've been crying off and on since yesterday because of my sister. But I wanted to share the GoFundMe page for my sister Diana. This is her in the middle, and she's been in a wheelchair the last 3 years or so. She couldn't walk or stand up anymore due to rheumatoid arthritis that attacked her, her wrists and started in her legs, her feet, knees, hips, then her wrists and her neck. And her neck was so fragile that if she fell, she could have died from breaking it. She had a caregiver who got paid by the state as well as both of them living on SSI to take care of her. And he really cared about her. But he has no money. He lived on SSI. And these are my younger two sisters, Susie and Kathy. And this is Diana. And then I'm the oldest. Diana passed away yesterday on the 16th of January. She was in the hospital a couple times this year. I think it was the end of September. She had a bladder infection that went to her bloodstream. And then in early November, she was unresponsive and she had low blood pressure. And her caregiver called the ambulance again, and she had a large blood clot in her lung. So she was treated for that. And then when she got home from the hospital from that, in the middle of November, she had called me and talked to me. And her and I went to church when we were young for like 8 years on a Christian church that had a bus ministry and that would pick us up on Wednesday nights and Sunday mornings. And so Dinah was a believer, but she didn't live her whole life for the Lord, but she still believed in the Lord. And when she called me in November, sorry, I think she knew her time was short, and so she asked me to pray with her, and she wanted to ask the Lord to forgive her of all her sins and to make it right with the Lord. And she felt bad because she couldn't easily get to a church because of her condition, but she read her Bible, and now she's with the Lord. But my younger sister and I are living check to check right now. My one of my Kathy here, they do have some money, but all the burden of Diana's finances for her cremation and burial at sea. I don't want it to fall on one of us alone, but we're trying to raise enough money to pay for the cremation and then $800 burial at sea with family to attend. And so that we have this GoFundMe page for $2,300. And if anyone feels led to share, we would appreciate it. I have to come up with the 1,400 for cremation by Monday, and this coming Monday, and then the other $800. I'm not sure because I didn't call the facility yet, but we want to have her burial at sea on Sunday, February 5th, because that would have been her birthday. I'm sorry. Um, so if there's any way that you can even donate $5 or $10, a little bit goes a long ways when there's enough contributions. And I thank the anonymous donor, which is one of my YouTube friends, that donated the first $300 for being so giving. Um, it's a blessing, and we want to thank you for your help in advance. And I know that Diana and her caregiver would highly appreciate it, and it'll just be a blessing. Thank you. God bless.